Hi, I'm Dr. Ravetti. I'm going to explain to you some core stabilization exercises, and these are basically exercises that strengthen the muscles that are really close to the spine. In fact, specifically it's called the multifidus muscles, and they go from the spinous process of one vertebrae to the transverse process of the other vertebrae in sort of a upside down V pattern, and there's one of those muscles for every one of the set of vertebrae down here. And there's a couple exercises that really target these muscles, and I'll show them to you. This first one's called abdominal bracing, and basically it's an isometric exercise, and it's as if you're bracing to be hit in the stomach. So if I say get ready, I'm going to hit you in the stomach really hard, and then hold that for about 10 seconds and relax, and then basically about 3 sets of those. Okay, this is called the cat-camel warm-up. Basically arch the back first, and then you go into extension, back down, and up again, down again, up again. That's good. And we do that 5 or 6 times, and that's a good warm-up exercise before you begin the other exercises we're going to be doing. This one's called a side bridge on knees. So going from a kind of a sort of an L-shaped position here, we're going to make it straight. And back down, again, and down. And then we do about 10 of those. The a little more advanced, a little more difficult is the side bridge on feet. So same thing, and then up and back down, up, down. Is that harder?
Oh yes, definitely.
Okay, so after you do that one for a while, see if you can move up to the one where you do it on your feet. Okay, this one's called the curl up. It's similar to a crunch, but you don't move as much. And a couple things that really help is at least having one knee bent, doesn't matter which one, and the hands behind the back. And basically we're just coming up until you feel the muscles contract, come back down, and we're keeping the neck straight. Come up again, and back down, and we're doing about 10 of those. Okay, this is called the bird dog. And a couple things to remember: you want to be on all fours, you want everything to be fairly straight here, and keep looking at the floor. Don't lift your head up, that kind of messes things up. So it's a very simple one as far as the way to do it. Go ahead and raise one arm out. And basically hold that for 10 seconds. And then let's do the other arm. Hold that for 10 seconds. Back down. And then we're going to do a leg. And make sure you don't bring it too high up. This is just far enough. Let's do the other leg. And again, you hold these for about 10 seconds. All right, back down. And then we're going to do one arm and one leg at the same time. And simply holding this without falling down really contracts these muscles really well. Let's do the other one. And cool. Good. All right, and yeah, each one of those about 10 times. And it really strengthens those multifidus muscles. Okay, this one is called back extension, and it works great if you have one of those big balls, but if you don't, you can do it off the end of a bed, the end of a couch. So go ahead and go off the end here. All right, your head's down towards the floor, and you'll be bending here, arms out, and then come back up. All right, and back down, and up. Back down. All right, and 10 times if you can do that. Come on up. And that really strengthens those multifidus muscles.